On the first listen to Come On You Know by Liam Gallagher, there is a significant change going from the verse to the chorus. It's like we've entered a completely different song, but it just works. So what is it? Why does it work? And how can we use this in our own writing? Firstly, we need to have a deep dive into what's happening in the verse. The verse chord progression goes from A flat to F minor to D flat, then back to A flat. Or we could look at this as the 1, 6, 4, 1. So you may already have two questions. Why are we in the key of A flat major and not G sharp major? And what is the 1, 6, 4, 1? Each of these Roman numerals relate to the notes or the chords within the actual key. So as we're in the key of A flat major, we are using the notes from the A flat major scale. Each of these notes are given a number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Then each note is harmonised to create a triad or a chord. A flat major, B flat minor, C minor, D flat major, E flat major, F minor, G diminished, and then back to A flat major. So with all that theory, you can now see we have A flat is the 1, F minor is the 6, D flat is the 4, and A flat is the 1. So why is it A flat and not G sharp? It's the same notes, right? That's correct, but G sharp major scale has to contain the following notes: G sharp, A sharp, B sharp, C sharp, D sharp, E sharp, F double sharp. So the main rule to remember is every major or minor scale has to use every letter of the musical alphabet. As you can see, B, E and F double sharp are red flags as they only get used in written music. This is why we're using A flat and not G sharp. Please give this a like or a comment or subscribe to the channel, just so I know that there is more interest in this type of content and I'll definitely do more. So the chorus chords are E, B, C sharp, G sharp. So what, why and how does that work? These chords are borrowed from the parallel minor. The parallel minor or tonic minor of a particular major key is the minor key based on the same tonic. So basically on Come On You Know, we're in the key of A flat major, the parallel minor is A flat minor. However, we don't actually call it A flat minor, we call it G sharp minor, which is the enharmonic equivalent. So the G sharp minor scale looks and sounds like this: G sharp, A sharp, B, C sharp, D sharp, E, F sharp, G sharp. A flat, B flat, C flat, D flat, E flat, F flat, G flat, and then back to A flat. So on screen when we compare, G sharp minor is the obvious choice as A flat has to have a C flat and an F flat. When we harmonise the parallel minor scale, we get the following chords: G sharp minor, A sharp diminished, B major, C sharp minor, D sharp minor, E major, F major, then back to G sharp minor. So when we're comparing the chords from G sharp minor to the chords in the chorus section, which still doesn't make sense because C sharp and G sharp do not belong in the key of G sharp minor. So for the chorus, we're playing E major, which is the flat 6, to the flat 3. Then when we go into the 4 chord, it should be C sharp minor to G sharp minor. But what he does, he goes E major, B major, C sharp major, then G sharp major, which isn't diatonic, but it really works. It's a clever bit of writing. We're borrowing these two chords, the 4 chord and the 5 chord, from A flat major. So we get that surprise going from the E to the B chord, but then when we go to the C sharp to G sharp, we're kind of returning home a little bit. So now you have learned what, how and why this works. I'd love if you can use this great concept and put it into your own songwriting. So if you want to actually listen to and learn the whole track on guitar, I've done this video up here which is a complete playthrough, there's no talking. Anyway, I hope you have fun and get creative.